Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the Bounty Hunter series here in Elite Dangerous. After a fair bit of searching, I finally found a station that has some takedown on foot missions so that we can go do some assassination stuff, bounty hunting by killing people, without having to accrue bounties. Because for those of you who are confused by it, if you look at the icon on the left, there's a Justice Scales icon kind of thing for government-sanctioned stuff. And then there's a purple crosshair for things that are going to get you a bounty placed on your head. So anything that you're going to do that's going to go after officially sanctioned targets will send you to settlements where at least the target itself will not get you a bounty. And a lot of times the rest of the people there will also not give you a bounty. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to I'd like to get as much bang for our buck as we can get. So I think we're going to take as many of these more than 200k takedowns as we can. Seems like, because we can't do we don't have enough time to do like a crazy number of them. So we'll do this covert one here. And I guess that's all we're doing for him. And then we'll do this professional takedown here, because we don't have I had to move to another station to get these done, so yeah, unfortunately, that means that we're just going to have to kind of take what we can get. Okay, so we'll just take all three of those and start establishing a presence here in June's Folly. And hopefully these missions will continue to... We were getting a fair number of missions in Eotiensis or Aotiensis or however it is you pronounce the home world for Denton Patreus. But it all dried up. I don't know if the power play just kind of changed to the point where those missions were no longer available or what, but I had to move to another system that had us able to do bounty hunting work in a way that's not going to make us also accrue bounties as we do it. It's super frustrating when that happens. So we are currently in... so tell me, what system are we in? We are in the Yinjian system, and we're going to hopefully be here for quite a while. Just kind of operating out of here, swapping back and forth between doing ship-based stuff and on-foot-based stuff. That's kind of the whole point of the whole bounty hunter thing. So let's, well, first and foremost, let's see, I should be able to bookmark June's Folly. Let's hop into there and just kind of save it as our... Let's see... Stations. Here we go. So, we're going to put this in our... we're gonna rename it. Bounty Hunting. June's Folly. We'll save it there, and then we need to add it to our favorites so that we don't have to go find it every time. And then, yep, that's up there. But to get to the system that we're trying to get to, I have to adjust the map settings. So let's get back into that again. Get back into the Pilots Federation mode, stars, and get all of our stars turned back on. So now we can actually go to the Benoit system. I'm guessing that's what that's called, the Benoit system. Don't know. But hopefully we can just keep operating out of June's Folly for the foreseeable future and grab whatever random missions we can grab. Some days we're going to do ship combat, some days we're going to do on-foot killing combat, sometimes we're going to go do some infiltration to try to hack into some networks. You know, the world is our oyster. That's kind of what we're doing right now. So, let's get out of here. We have several people that we need to kill to start gaining some reputation with the factions at this station. And then hopefully as we continue to do that, we'll be gaining merits and all that cool stuff. Actually need to take a look at that. Oops, wrong. Gonna have to wait till after we jump. I meant to do that.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 1, engage.
So I wonder if these are all going to be in the same system. I don't know. It's a good question. It's going to be a good question. Okay, so but ideally we shouldn't have to do any kind of ridiculous scanning nav beacons and all that crap. We should be able to just kind of go down and yep, right there. Well, hold on. I don't want to super cruise this. Okay, seriously? Target this thing, please. Thank you. All right. Bump it down to 3 seconds of ETA. And now we're just waiting for the 7 seconds. Eventually. Boom, 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 and there we go. Now, are all of these in the same area? This one is in LHS 22. This one's in... Yeah, so these are all going to be in different systems, which, you know, that's all right, I guess. Well, I don't know. For the on-foot mission, well, it doesn't matter. They're all going to be in different locations. They're all going to be in different locations. We're going to have to do planetary landings for all of them. I'm not going to make you sit through all of that. For these episodes where we do them on foot like this, we'll do the first planetary landing, and then after that, we'll just kind of I'll just kind of skip forward to the part where we actually are going to find the dude. Because for these, the planetary landings in this game are just... They're really finicky, and they take way longer than they really need to. I feel like way too much focus was placed on, you need to be a good pilot, and you need to do that. Like, can the ship just automatically optimize everything for me so I can just hurry up and get to the stuff I'm interested in doing? Like, I mean, I like flying and everything, but after 1,000 planetary landings, I'm ready to let the ship do most of the work. And I'm ready for the ship to be able to do it much faster than I could ever possibly do it myself. Like, we need that now. We need an advanced planetary landing suite, or whatever the next level up from what we have right now. We need to have a better option that comes in and allows fully automated descent toward a target in a way that speeds everything up as fast as is possible to do in the game. Because it's great, you know, planetary landings are interesting the first 10, 15, 20 times you do it. After 1,000 of these, I'm like, can we stop? I don't want to fiddle with this anymore. I just want to get there. Let's go. I got things to do. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves down to the planet. Okay. So I don't want to be too far away. Let's land on this side of the settlement. You could technically land on the landing pad, but I prefer to land a little bit far away so that if I somehow end up triggering stupidness, my ship hopefully doesn't get destroyed and I am able to run away and come back to it. I mean, technically I could just send it away and come back, but the problem with that ends up being that sorry, the voice is distracting me. The problem is that if you're too close to the settlement when you recall your ship, it lands on the landing pad, and then it's right there where everybody can shoot it. So it's better to just... ooh, these guys are hostile towards me. Does that mean they're going to try to kill me? Well, only one way to find out, huh? Guess they're only going to find out if they scan me, so I just got to make sure I don't get caught. So I need a terminal to find the person that we're going after. There's one inside there. That doesn't help me. Another one there. That doesn't help me. Roscoe Levine is who we're going after. I just need a terminal. Are any of these guys out here, Roscoe Levine? Probably not. Sometimes they're outside. Most of the time they're not. Let's head over here and see if maybe there's an open terminal here. Well, there is a terminal. And it is open. Sweet. So now we can identify where our person is. Unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be anybody here, so we are looking for Roscoe. Roscoe. There he is. He is a level 0 dude. And he's 108 meters that way, which means he's inside. Oh, he's inside the command building? Really? Well, that's gonna suck. Oh, I mean, all right. So now we gotta find. All right, well, let's look at the door and find out what the security clearance for this is. Oh, it's just a 1 for the command building, really? All right, that's fine. We can get it off this dude here. Assuming he doesn't turn around. Come on. Okay. And so ideally now all we have to do is just make our way inside and kill the dude and not get seen. Is our... Okay.
Dangerously low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Now all we have to do is just get back. Get back to the ship. Get out of here before anybody gets, And it's just a takedown mission, so even if the alarms go off, it's not that big of a deal. So, away we go! Hi-ho, Silver! Away! I've never even seen that show. It's just a standard... It's just a standard thing that it used to be a standard saying. Hi-ho, Silver! If you're wondering why I keep jumping and using my boost pack, it's because you don't use stamina when you're doing this. So, right there. You don't use stamina when you're doing this, so you basically are able to maintain your speed without having to stop and rest from the sprinting. Alright, we get out of here. And then all we have to do is leave the settlement and we're all set. Waiting for the thing to tick. The top right of the screen. There we go. Alright, next up will be... we killed Roscoe Levine, so now let's go to this next one here. LHS 22. Don't even have to swap out to another place. So, yeah. I will go ahead and get through the getting down to the planet part and bring you back when we're ready to go look for the guy. After, I mean, I'm going to transition on the jump here, because, you know, that's kind of cool.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Alright, we are descending into Horseman Hydroponics Exchange. So, let's get down here, and it's basically the same thing, rinse and repeat, which is the reason why it's somewhat interesting is because the variables change. It's kind of a Gamma thing where, you know, you don't know if the guy's going to be out in the open and easy to grab, or if he's like the last one, he's going to be in a secure location. And on some of these, the secure locations can be level 3, which means you end up having to hunt around a little bit for a, security clearance, or you just need to bring... You need to bring an e-breach with you, which I probably should be doing. Really should be doing. Let's go ahead and do that. I didn't...
Warning. Dangerous.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. The muscle memory is not always the best. Well, I also don't access my on-ground inventory very much, so, you know, let's see. Maverick suit. I don't really need to carry that with me, but I do want... we can carry a couple of energy cells with us. Why not? So now we have a couple of E-breaches. That way, if we... Because I don't want to get scanned anyway, so... The only way that becomes a problem... So the security scans, when you steal someone's security profile, you can quickly erase that security profile so that if you're in an area, if you're in a place where you can't run away and you have to submit to a scan, you can just quickly drop it, let the guy scan you, and then move on and hopefully get it back from somebody else. If you're carrying an e-breach with you, you're kind of screwed if they end up if you're kind of cornered and there's no way out of it. So. Carrying an e-breach it's convenient to get into places, but it kind of sucks if you get trapped. And then the guards are like, nope, you're done. Who are we looking for? Anais Snow. It's not that. Yeah, I need an. As always, we need a terminal. So let's. This level 1. Yep. I prefer to find outside terminals or areas where there's no security clearance. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. All right, so we are looking for Anais Snow. Anais Snow. He's a level 2 security. Where is he? We're looking up at the tape right there. Oh, he's right there. How convenient. Is there anybody nearby? Is it just the guy? Oh, the ship's right there, though. All right, that's fine. Okay, the question is, did anybody see me? I don't hear any anger. The music is making it sound like there's some stuff going on, but doesn't seem like the settlement defenses are doing anything. So hopefully we can just kind of get out of here quick. Come on. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Look at that Cobra. Look at that Cobra Mark V. That is a pretty cool looking ship. Even compared to the previous Cobras, I think it's a pretty cool looking ship. And the fact that I'm able to have all frag cannons on it and basically decimate everything I fight. I mean, I don't do PvP, so I know PvP is gonna be like, you ain't crap. But for PvE purposes, I mean, this ship is able to take down Anacondas and Corvettes, so it's not too shabby. So, same as the last time, we just need to get out of here as quick as we can. Wait for the settlement, wait for the confirmation to happen that we've left the settlement, and we don't have to worry about that. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for it. Waiting for it. There it is. And then we just need to go do this last one here. And again, we got lucky. It's on the correct side of the planetary body that we're on. So I will get down there and rinse and repeat for a third time. Then we'll go back and see where we are as far as reputation goes. So yeah, getting some decent progress here, establishing a new foothold in a new system. All right, we have begun our descent towards the Osigwe excavation site. Please ensure your tray tables and seat backs in their full upright position, blah, blah, blah. That, you know, I'm trying to be done. All right, down we go. Get down to the excavation site. I don't remember. So we did a professional takedown and a regular takedown. I think we had one. I don't remember if there. I don't remember. I don't think we were able to get to any of the covert takedowns. Okay, so just like the other ones, we're going to find ourselves a landing spot. Oh, yep, this is a covert one. So it doesn't seem like there's much in the way of station defenses. I still would like to be a good 300 meters away-ish before we do any of that. Still like to be a good 300 meters away before we do any of that, but just to give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. A little bit of wiggle room with our ship. I wonder what they're trying to excavate here. Excavation implies that there's something buried here that they want to dig up that's not like oil or minerals or something like that. It's like an object. Well, I mean, I guess not. I guess excavation could refer to like stone, like a stone quarry, but then they'd call it a quarry, wouldn't they? So, I don't know. I'm sorry. But I don't want to use an E-breach on that. So we're looking for Julius Joyner. That would have been convenient, right? Alright, so there's a terminal in there. There's a terminal over here. There's a couple of terminals available somewhere. Looks like they're both inside. This guy was a 0? Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so we just need a terminal. Not that one. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Find yourself around here.
Get. Okay. Good chance that there'll be room in the hab.
Entering
Or there'll be one in the hab.
Back
Yep.
up a bit, would you?
Staff list. Julius Joyner. He has a level 2 security. And he's off in that direction.
pressurized environment.
Nothing to report.
I certainly hope not. Nothing's happened yet. Looks like we're gonna...
Commander. Don't you dare.
Crap.
Engaging target!
Well, we failed that mission. Because the alarms are going to get triggered, so...
Mission objective
Yeah.
failed.
Oh well. Nothing we can do about that. I got really unlucky. I got a little careless with the guards, and I had an e-breach on me, so if I had let her scan me, we were screwed anyway. That's what I was talking about. The drawbacks of carrying something that gives you that kind of convenience is that if you get caught, you're screwed. So that's a mission that we failed.
Landing gear retracted.
And I don't believe you can retry them. Yep. So that's that. All right, well, we need to head back to the station so that we can turn in our missions. And unfortunately, this time we're not going to get lucky with the planet, the destination being on the correct side of the planet. So we're going to have to do the Super Cruise Overdrive thing, where we flip over this way and jump. So yeah, we'll get back to the station and go turn in our missions. All right, dropping back into June's Folly. Ready for our docking request. Can usually get about 2 boosts in before it's too late to do anything else. And then right around here, I start pulling back to half throttle to start slowing down and get ready to go through the slot.
Okay, Commander.
A little too
Make your
early
way
this
to
time.
landing pad number 3-1.
Let's do it like this. 3-1, 3-1. It's up this way. Yep, right there.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, that's that. Unfortunately, we don't have to go back into the area to go turn in our missions. They really need to make all of the missions available from here, though. It's ridiculous you have to go inside to go collect missions. But anyways, I don't need settlement defense plans. We're just going to take the reputation so that we can start getting access to more missions. All right. So that's going to go ahead and do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Also have a PayPal link in the description if you'd like to go outside of the YouTube economy for that, because some people like to do that. So again, thank you for watching. Be sure to come back for tomorrow, for today's Thursday, for next week's episode, and I'll see you then.